Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
LeBron James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Iverson. Then there's West. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Brett Brown as we begin the second half.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Sanders has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Iverson against Gervin. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Starks. Here's Gervin. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
George Gervin.
And both free throws good for Gervin. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the Brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
The drive by...
That was an excellent burst to the hoop for that throwdown. I mean, he's a laser beam guy. Fast as light.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Bulls trail by 18. Stoudemire kicks to Sanders. That's blocked by Bird. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And he gets the bucket. Iverson's got his second basket of the night.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Chicago calls timeout.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the 2 teams.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Sanders. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. And so here's the home team. On the wing, James. Back to West. Shot clock at 6. Irving attacking, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Starks.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Irving. 10 points and the 1 steal. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
And that one falls for Irving. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Stoudemire attacking, and the rejection by Pippen. All going up court, and the slam dunk by Irving.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. And it's Stoudemire missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And so Irving nails both of them. Well, the Bulls shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Stoudemire, here we go. All sorts of time. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And the call will be against Ildrius Augustus. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
West is checked in for Irving. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Noah's checked in. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Noah. Lays it in off the breakaway.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done. And you look at Joakim Noah, I mean, one of those hybrid talents. As a center, he gives you the rebounding, the shot blocking you want, but then he also has tremendous passing skills and instincts and the energy of a mountain lion.
Now, here is Starks. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Curry's checked in for West. Anderson, he's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Robertson drives in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry with the 3. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. And going back to Joakim Noah, he really is a hybrid. He holds American, Swedish, and French citizenships. He's truly a man of the world, and he's worldly on the floor. He can guard and play a lot of different positions.
And Kevin, he looks like a man of the world. He has a unique style unto himself, but I'll take the versatility and the hustle he brings on my team any day. If he's healthy, he's a factor.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Robertson against Stoudemire. Pass to Anderson. Stoudemire outside. And it's blocked by Curry.
Well, it's hard to believe that we're at this point in the game and he still hasn't registered a single point. Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Stoudemire goes in. Misses the layup.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And good on the basket. Book it. 16 points for Steph Curry.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Kicks it to LeBron. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stoudemire kicks to Starks. Outside, Kukoc. John Starks on the wing. Looking to get it going. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.